Welcome back. In this lecture, you are going to learn how to take your productivity to the next level by using a productivity technique called time blocking. Now, if you want to learn more about what time blocking is, I'm going to be linking this Wikipedia article in the resources. But by now, you should also know that if you want to know any more about anything, literally anything, you should really be asking ChatGPT. Basically, time blocking is when you block out every single part of a day in your calendar that you're looking to do. So if you're looking to do a specific work, block the time in your calendar for that work. Block out a time when you're going to be taking breaks, when you're going to be eating lunch, when you're going to go for exercise, have a phone call. Literally every event in your day, you block out a time in your calendar for that event. So needless to say, this is a very effective technique if you want to stay focused and prevent yourself from multitasking. What can take time, of course, is actually planning all of this time blocking, but this is where we have ChatGPT. So I'm going to write here, I have 3 ongoing projects. We're gonna call them Project A, B, and C. Project A requires 15 hours per week. Project B requires 20 hours per week. And Project C requires 10 hours per week. Help me set up a time blocking schedule for the upcoming week. Ask me follow-up questions until you have enough information. So let's send it away. So then we're getting a couple of follow-up questions, just like we asked ChatGPT to give us, so you can have all the information to give us the best time blocking schedule. So let's start answering them. First question is, are there any specific hours or days when you are unavailable? For example, any personal commitments or time off that we need to account for? I work only on weekdays. Question 2, do you prefer to work on one project per day, or would you rather split your days among different projects? One project per day. 3, are there any days or times of day that you find yourself to be more productive or focused? Some people are morning persons, others are night owls. I'm gonna write morning person. 4, are there any project dependencies, meetings, or deadlines that we need to consider in this schedule? And then I'm gonna write something like Project A needs to be done in a month, Project B in 2 months, Project C in 3 months. 5, lastly, how many hours do you typically work in a day? Let's say 9. And I'm gonna send it away. So here we're getting our schedule. And as you can see, it's a pretty straightforward schedule right now. We have Mondays, Project A for 9 hours, Tuesday, Project B for 9 hours, Wednesday, Project C for 9 hours. So a very simple schedule. And with classical time blocking, we want to be more detailed than this. So if you're getting a simplistic answer just like this, and I've used this technique multiple times, and this is the first time it's gotten this simplistic, all we need to do is give ChatGPT more context. So I'm writing here, make it more detailed so my entire days are time blocked. Add in time for lunch, time off, exercise, dinner, etc. I'm gonna send that one away. And here we go, we're getting the more classical time blocking schedule. We have our entire Mondays planned out, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, Fridays, since we said we only work weekdays. And ChatGPT says on the end, let me know if this schedule suits your needs or if you need any other modifications. And of course, if your day starts earlier or later than 7 a.m., we're gonna tell ChatGPT that. If you exercise on a different time of day, we're gonna let ChatGPT know. If you plan in family time, for example, we need to let ChatGPT know. The context is important, and doing iterations just makes sense so you get your time blocking schedule just right. So now all I need to do is copy this into my calendar. So we have Monday 7 to 8 a.m. morning routine and exercise. I'm just gonna copy this, head over to my calendar. Here we have Monday. I'm going to go, there is 7 a.m. I'm gonna click there. I'm going to paste this in, morning routine and exercise. I'm gonna change the time. So it's 7 to 8, enter. Take the next one, 8 to 9, breakfast and prepare for work. And of course, now we're assuming that I'm happy with this time blocking schedule. I'm gonna copy this, make a new event, paste it in, make sure the time is correct, enter, next, 9 to 12 p.m., paste it in for working on Project A. And then I'm just gonna continue until I have my entire time blocking for the entire Monday, the entire Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So this is how you use ChatGPT to create a proper time blocking schedule for yourself. Now, it's very important to remember, you need to tell ChatGPT to ask you follow-up questions until it has enough information. You need to provide enough context, and then do iteration after iteration after iteration until you have exactly the sort of schedule that you are looking for in your life, and then you will be able to take your productivity to the next level. Well done. See you in the next lecture.